Top model.
Go.
A Walmart challenge brought out the claws.
I wanted to win, so I'm gonna do what it takes.
I'm so angry.
And Ashley had some major issues with Aaron.
People don't know how to move. So you would rather go through somebody? To me, that's not right.
At the photo shoot, I went behind the lens to capture some hits.
Beautiful.
And some misses.
Look a little scared, Kara. You look a little scared.
But Bianca could not let out her soft side.
As soon as the camera comes up, there's a hardness in your face.
And she was sent home. 9 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
You want to be on top? Want to be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when we get it high, you gotta be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
Panel just wears me out. It's just so much stress and worry. It just emotionally wears me out.
Try being in the bottom two. It's not fun.
Being in the bottom 2 is a horrible place to be.
Ashley, it was so hard to shoot you.
She just felt like it was difficult to work with me. And I was like, really?
You were the most difficult girl for me to shoot out of all of the 10 girls here.
To me, that was way worse than hearing anything else about my photograph.
This panel, they told me so much to work on, and Nigel was like, you talk like a stoner.
Yeah, you do.
I think it's quirky. I like it.
You tend to talk in a bit of a monotone, and it's all stoned, it seems.
That's who I am. I can't change the inflection in my voice. That's just the way I talk. I need to figure that out.
Let's say Nicole or Aaron end up winning, and then I'm always going to be associated with them. People are going to be like, oh, you're on America's Next Model, you're on, like, Nicole's season.
I'm not a big fan of Nicole. I try to avoid her as much as possible. She definitely really is just awkward and slow, and she'll just make a fool of herself with every 5 words that come out of her mouth.
Nicole might make it far, but she's not going to make it all the way.
But I don't want to hear Nicole talk any more than she has to, so...
We get this tower mail in the limo, which I'm pretty sure that's a first.
Now that you've learned to smize, let's see what you can do without your eyes. Love, Tyra.
It's gonna be our body team.
We go into a room, and Benny Ninja's there, and there's like a dance floor and mirrors and like a dance bar. So then I started getting a little nervous because posing I think I can do, but dancing, not so much.
Hello, models.
Hello.
I am Benny Ninja, and today I'm here to teach you about dancing.
Dancing, yes. I've been dancing for a really, really long time. So this is perfect, but I couldn't have asked for anything better.
I know that Tyra has taught you the importance of smiling with your eyes, but I also know that she wants you to learn how to express yourself through your bodies. Dancing is going to help you to become a better model.
I do not dance. In high school, I avoided dances like the plague. I was never asked to prom. I don't know. What were they thinking?
Of course, everyone already knows that the best dancers are short. So I've brought someone here who knows a little thing or two about dancing. Little Mama. She's a dancer, a choreographer, and one hot little recording artist.
Dance is all about expressing yourself using your body. As a top model, you can't always rely on your face.
Now we want you to show us some of your best moves. The first person to do this?
How about Sunday? Show us some expressions just using your body. We know you have a beautiful face. Let's see sad.
I did not know what to do. I started doing like an old Cabbage Patch dance, and all I heard was everyone laughing. I was like, oh no, that's not good.
You guys are laughing. This is pitiful.
Seriously.
Nicole.
Anger.
He asked me for angry, and I think my dance ended up being way more bipolar. My mind was just blacking out in horror.
Can you get back in line, please?
Yeah.
Because
I really don't think y'all are getting it. I need to show y'all how it's really done. Hit it, boys! Now this is heavy! Yeah. See? You feel good, don't you? Now this is sad.
do you feel it?
Can you feel the emotions they have on masks? Angry. Show them what anger's about, boys. Thank you. Ladies, I'd like you to meet the Jabberwockies, the dance crew that won MTV's first season of America's Best Dance Crew. They have caught the attention of the world with their incredible dance moves. The Jabberwockies are performing tonight. And so are you.
We're performing right after the Jabberwockies perform. That's a lot of pressure.
Both Lil Mama and I are going to split you into 3 teams. Each team will be coming up with your own dance incorporating the 3 emotions that you have just witnessed the Jabberwockies do. Happiness, sadness, and anger. Obviously, you won't be relying on your faces. The winning team is going to be winning a prize worth $17,000 in jewelry.
$17,000. I've never had $17,000 worth of anything.
The first team is going to be Jennifer, Kara, and Ray.
Team 2 will be Laura, Brittany, and Sunday.
And team 3 will be Erin, Ashley, and Nicole.
Erin and Nicole. No! I feel like they're the 2 least coordinated girls in this house, and I'm just like, ah!
You will only have 1 hour to do this. Stop standing around, get your stuff, and let's go.
1 and 2, and then like you go on 3 and 4. A whole dance with 3 different emotions in an hour. I wouldn't think it was possible.
We don't want to just throw stuff in there that's terrible. We want to make it look good.
Yeah.
I want to win.
Okay, I know the other team has Ashley, but it doesn't matter.
Well, it's going to be too serious. It's
Yeah,
we're going to bring
she's gonna
energy. Can I do a cartwheel? Oh my God!
We work together so well. It's as if like we've been working together like as a team forever. It was amazing.
The first part, I was thinking like salsa, but the other 2 can be like interpretive.
I don't think it's necessary for me to say that I don't know how to dance.
It is the worst thing working in a group because it's like, will they catch on quickly? Will they get the moves at all? Like, I'm just like, no, why? Okay, drop your head, Nicole.
I know that Ashley has a background in dance, and so Erin and I both looked to her to lead us.
I think we have to get sad, more sad.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm saying? So we need to make this like really dramatic. Go back there. No.
Nicole.
Seriously, more dramatic overall. Let's go.
Nicole, you gotta get it.
I forget things very easily. I just hope that when showtime comes that I don't black out.
6, 7, 8. Oh. Our challenge is to choreograph a dance that showed happiness, sadness, and angry. And we only had an hour to get our dance all figured out.
So we're like rushing to get everything all put together. Like we didn't have like angry quite set with sadness yet. So we need to pull it all together.
Look at her more so that when that 7 is dramatic between us.
Surprise, surprise! Time's up.
We could have definitely finessed our dance better if we had been given more time, but it wasn't that hard to come up with, especially because we had Ashley. She's a dance instructor, so I assumed that she knew what she was doing.
Jabberwockies, I love you!
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the models?
I'm just really nervous. My heart is pounding so quickly. We're going to be performing in front of an audience. It's something that I would never do in a million years.
Team 1, you're up first.
This is a challenge that relates to modeling because we are learning how to portray each of these emotions.
I felt like it went really well. We definitely fed off each other's energy and just really connected. So I was excited when we were done.
Team 2, you are up next.
The second team did like this fake double Dutch thing for Happy. I wasn't very impressed.
Team 3, you are next.
I thought Ashley's group would have like this amazing dance, and turns out it's just really basic, as in like acting out scenes instead of dance.
At the end, I get really close to Benny and everybody in the front row, and I stare them right in the eye through my little peephole. They did look really freaked out.
Welcome, models, and congratulations. But before we go any further, I would love to introduce to you Rhonda Faber-Green, who is the designer of this fabulous jewelry that is about to be rewarded to one team.
$17,000 worth of jewelry, which is nuts because I don't own anything that expensive. Not even my car is that expensive.
Team 1, what I really liked about your performance was your togetherness. You really, really understood how to work with each other.
When you laid back, I thought it was a touch of sexy and sad, but I thought it was so amazing because you gave us modern dance.
Team 2.
For Happy, all you guys did was jump rope. You didn't really give me a chance to get into your happiness. When you got into the sadness, and you guys did like a breathing motion, that was the highlight of your performance.
Team 3, I am completely confused on.
Really? Like it was confusing?
I definitely got confused on your happy and sad sections. I didn't really get it.
Your anger was more like scary.
I think Nicole definitely struggled the most. At the end of the dance, she like posed in the front and was like staring at Benny Ninja, and I was like, that was probably a mistake.
The winner of this competition is team number 1.
It's so amazing. And we just won these amazing jewelry pieces from Rhonda. Fabulous.
Why didn't y'all do this for Happy?
I felt like my group was the only one who had like dance moves, really. Everybody else was jumping around, having fun, rolling on the floor. We were being really abstract with ours, but it was all dance movement.
Ashley was pretty bummed out. I didn't realize that she was so competitive. I didn't expect that from her.
If it would have been me dancing by myself, totally different story.
Yeah, there when Ashley was talking about how she was feeling. She's being really down on herself.
I definitely feel the closest with Jen. I can talk to her, but everyone else, sometimes just try to keep my distance. They're not really exactly like my type of people I would hang out with on a normal basis, so it's just not worth it.
The people that I don't want to be with are just keep sticking around.
I was really down. This is just kill Ashley's spirit day, you know? What am I doing wrong exactly, you know? It was just not a good day. I know we're gonna have something soon and I don't wanna get stuck in this mood.
Hello?
Mommy!
How is my darling?
It was just a really tough day for me.
Everybody has those moments, but the beauty of those moments, you learn something.
My mom, she and I are like this. We're best friends. And she's always been that sort of voice of reason, like, get over it.
Just don't give up and don't doubt yourself. I know. You're there for a reason, so get into it. Own it. Own it.
I was really down and I didn't know exactly how to feel. I knew, I'm like, you're not gonna deliver for whatever it is that you have to do next. So you have to get out of this.
Girls. Hey, girls. Girls, it's time to get up.
I'm butt naked.
All right, come on now, girls. Time is money.
So we all ended up running to the living room and we get like this cool video mail and it was Mr. J on there. And he's like, wake up, girls.
So we do have a photo shoot, but it's not in Los Angeles. So I want you to pack a bag, jump on a plane, and meet me here in Las Vegas. Now, as you know, top models on the go never check bags. I want you to pack one carry-on and please regard TSA regulations. No aerosols, no liquids, no sharp objects. And I'll see you in a flash.
Oh my God!
Yay, the trip! Wow. We arrive at the Treasure Island Resort and Casino, and we walk in, and right there is a big sign for Cirque du Soleil Auditorium, and we're all freaking out.
Well, hello. Hi. This is Mystère, a world full of inspiring imagery and drama and whimsy. And today, you enter this world for your photo shoot. Miss Banks is a huge fan of Cirque du Soleil, and that is why you're here. She wants you to experience a new environment, so to speak, while pushing your boundaries as a model. Now, it is off to hair and makeup. See you later.
So I want the hair to look like a cloud almost.
Holy moly.
The black cloud is just gonna be super hot and spicy.
So you're excited to see what you're gonna do today?
Yeah.
Well, let's show them. Now, for the photo shoot today, you're gonna be posing with these characters from Mystère, but you're gonna be doing it in groups of 3.
I'm a little bit apprehensive about the group photo shoot because I really rely on finding my own rhythm with the photographer, but now I'll have to coordinate with the girls and the photographer, and it could get a little messy.
Now, to shoot this photograph today, we had to get an amazing editorial photographer and no stranger to the world of top model, Mr. Mike Rosenthal. They're looking kind of good, right?
Yeah, looking great.
All right, well, the first group I see is Brittany, Jennifer, and Ray. Why don't you come on down and let's start getting you in position.
The hair is amazing, the makeup's amazing, the outfits are amazing, like the photographer's amazing. If anything goes wrong, I'm f***ing it up.
Oh, that's hot. Ray, you look amazing. Great, Brittany. Ooh, you guys look good, but Jennifer looks crazy. Jennifer, remember, as a petite model, it's all about working your proportions to make yourself look longer. And everybody else in the frame is actually doing it but you.
I kind of only got critiques that were saying, like, work on this, but I'm still, like, working at giving 100% and, like, really taking what he's telling me and trying to, like, really embody it.
Jennifer, just watch your hand behind your hair. Last shot. Jennifer, I think the big lesson learned here today is you got to bring everything you learn every week. Jennifer has totally left in the dust all the work that we've been doing. Jennifer fell flat. Come on, little Sunday, let's go. Good, Aaron. Performers, you guys okay? Yep, okay. Great, Sunday. Sunday did a really good job at being confident and being one of the shortest girls in this competition. Found a way to make herself look tall. Nicole, open up to sell the garment a little more. You twist a little more, Nicole, a little more shape in that fringe.
Jake says, Sunday and Aaron, you're doing great. And then he just keeps correcting me, and I get a little worried.
Try and keep your hands soft. Don't, like, don't make it claw-like.
Last frame. Excellent. Nicole was pretty, wasn't terrible, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't the Nicole that I expected. Hello, 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 hello. Are you good?
Yeah.
You ready? You feeling it?
Yes.
Feeling excited?
Yes.
You need to bring everything that we've been talking about on all these shoots.
I have this makeup that makes me look like some kind of creature, and I love it. And my hair is like a huge helmet, and my dress is beautiful, so I'm so excited.
I love what you're doing, Laura. You're coming alive. Ashley, bring the knees together to bring a beautiful shape to the skirt.
I loved my clothing. My hair was huge, and I thought it was just the concept in general. So I feel really good about it.
Ashley, be careful of making yourself look too short. You're squatting so much, you're looking shorter than normal. Ashley has the bones, the eyes, the lips, the jaw, the body. Here's Ashley on set today. Carol was a little not memorable, so she faded into the background, but looked beautiful. Okay, last 10 shots, girls.
Good.
That's it. That's a wrap, people.
So much fun!
Thank you. Thanks.
Jay was kind of vague about the whole thing, and we walk off, and he was just like, good job. That's almost worse than hearing bad criticism, because I kind of feel like you could just care less whether it was bad or good, like it was just over.
Tomorrow, you will meet with the judges. Only 8 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not nervous about elimination, and I don't think I ended up in the bottom 2. I know I sound pretty negative, but I'm just, I'm very hard on myself. I'm a perfectionist.
How'd it go?
Well, we thought it went okay, but then it turns out Jay didn't say anything to us.
Yeah. They said nothing to you guys.
Because he doesn't care about us enough to say anything.
Now you're freaking yourself out.
You are freaking yourself out, Kara. You always do that before panel.
You're right. I feel like I'm definitely in the bottom half of the girls, and so I definitely have to prove myself with my picture, or it could be a real possibility that I'll go home. But I don't think that I did have a terrible shoot, though, so I feel safe in that.
We were like, he's not saying anything.
It's just like really fast.
That was like double your time, like half your time on me.
Yeah.
So we were up there for like 20 seconds. It was really, really fast. My goal is to win, and I have to keep pushing for that. And so I want everybody to sort of see, like, she kept pushing. And that's me, I'm a fighter.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Welcome back to Los Angeles. You know our prizes. The first is a modeling contract with one of the top modeling companies in the entire world, Wilhelmina Models, a cover and 6-page spread in 17 magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Our lovely judges, Mr. Sexy noted fashion photographer Nigel Barker. The other judge that we know oh so well is Miss J. Alexander, sexy runway diva coach extraordinaire whose sleeves are puffing like the magic dragon. And our special guest judge this week is Josie Marin. She's been modeling for 19 years. She's had the covers and spreads in Glamour magazine, modeled for Victoria's Secret, been in Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition 3 consecutive times, and she's only 5'6". Shall we get started? Okay, ladies, so you shot for Cirque du Soleil, and you shot in groups of 3. So we're gonna call you up a group at a time. The first group is Brittany, Ray, and Jennifer.
Hey, ladies.
Okay, let's see your group shot with the Cirque du Soleil performers.
Wow. It's a fantastic picture. Brittany, in the group, you play a character that is different from the other girls, and it works for me.
She looks like the Bride of Frankenstein.
I think it's the Bride of Frankenstein's second cousin that is a model. All right, let's go to Ray. Ray, you are working it. Let's get a close-up of those eyes, because, girl, you are smizing, and to be behind something so strong and to still pierce like this is genius.
You are the strength in the photo. It's really fashion-y, too, which is cool.
Now let's look at Jennifer. A group photo when you're modeling is about working together, but there is also an element of competition. And in this group shot, Ray killed both of you guys. But what killed you in a negative way was Jennifer. Jennifer, you were all over the place. You didn't know where your light was. It just looked like you had no focus. You brought this picture down when it could have been better. These girls had better shots. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next group is Laura, Ashley, and Kara. Okay, let's see your group shot, ladies. Let's start with Laura. Girl, who is that? That girl is amazing. That is Giselle type of posing.
You look like you're happy. You're climaxing. You're allowed to say that, but
Well,
you are.
Josie, you've really just hit the nail on the head. Your body has got an extraordinary curve in it. It's relaxed and comfortable, and that makes us comfortable looking at it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Unfortunately, I don't like as much as they do. I love it.
Okay, up next is Ashley.
I've got to say, it looks a little weak. There really isn't much power there, and it kind of looks like you've gone to sleep.
What was going through your head?
I was trying not to overthink. It's like I keep trying to like work it, and I'm trying so hard, and it just seems
This
like...
didn't look like you were trying at all. Let's see Kara.
You look a little nervous for me. You need to trust yourself a little bit more. Give yourself credit for the fact that you're here in this competition and you've got this far, and rock it when you get on the set.
don't be scared to like push out your lips or do something that would make you feel like you're being silly or weird. That usually comes off like you're confident and you're willing to take a risk.
And on this shot, Ashley, you pulled down the girls. We had to find something that was okay for you. I would say that Laura did the best in this shot. Kara, you were middling, and Ashley was very poor. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, last but not least, Aaron, Nicole, and Sunday. Sunday said, let me work a scarf this way. Maybe they'll like this one. We could take off more, but we don't have time. We've got 3 girls. So let's see your best shot. Start with Aaron.
It's an okay shot. I'm not looking across the picture and finding you and thinking, wow, doesn't she look magnificent?
I think it's beautiful. I think you look very high fashion because you're kind of not doing anything with your face, but it comes off strong still, and I don't know, you look really confident to me.
It's not making Jay do like and all that type of stuff, but I think it is a very strong picture. Let's go to Nicole.
It's not the prettiest shot, but for me it works really well.
Just don't forget the lower half of your body sometimes. The leg needs a little bit of length.
Your toes, you could have pointed your toes a little bit to give more length.
Thank God you're doing this with your neck in this picture because you didn't do a damn thing in this film. I don't know what happened to you. Was Nigel in your head saying don't contort, so the opposite of contorting is just standing there? You lost all your magic and you were upstaged by these girls. Let's see Sunday.
Your body looks great. I don't question your height. And there's power here. I can see energy.
Now, Miss Sunday, this is not your best shot. I was working around Nicole. I think you look fantastic in this shot, but your film, girl, was fantastic. So I think Sunday was the strongest. She really was pushing through. Aaron, you were holding your own. And Nicole, you went wah wah. Okay, thanks. So now it's time for the judges to deliberate, and when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is eliminated. Okay, let's start this deliberation. First up is Brittany.
You know, I really like this shot of Brittany. It's different for her. I think sometimes when you are a pretty girl, you tend to, just do pretty in all your pictures. You can afford to step back.
And be the bride of Frankenstein's second cousin model. Ray.
Ray is the perfect example. Who's someone who photographs magnificently, but in person you're like, who's that?
That's amazing that you can get this, but you can't be successful as a model if you don't have any of your own personality in your style.
Jennifer.
I think what's happening with Jennifer, she's becoming a bit too constantly sexy.
There's a lot of calf in this, and she just needs to really learn how to kind of elongate and skinny those calves.
Laura.
What is up with Laura? The most extraordinary looking picture.
I don't know what's up with her either. I think she's taken some fierce juice.
Is there anything like down the south called moonshine?
Yes, fierce juice. Ashley.
It's such a bad picture of Ashley. I mean, she's so weak.
Is she a dancer? Is that the one? Dancing is a huge help to modeling. I mean, you've stared in the mirror your whole life watching yourself move.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. She leads the top model fierce juice that is a must.
Kara.
Kara, she needs to start looking at herself and loving herself because she needs some confidence.
I look at the shot of her and I'm like, hey, Kara, you look stunning, you look pretty, you don't stand out, you're not the star.
Erin.
Erin is another girl I think that just needs that little extra something.
I think she has top model potential. Something about her face is very editorial.
I think Erin is the silent but deadly threat. Nicole. You told her that she was too much of a contortionist and to try something else. But if it's Cirque du Soleil and it's a wide shot, girl, you better contort your body like Giselle.
There's a time and a place for everything, and this was the time and the place to model your guts out.
Sunday.
She does look like she's on jet skis.
It's not her fault. I'm telling you, Nicole messed up Sunday. Sunday had some of the most beautiful film probably in this competition so far.
Sunday, if I were you, I would go back there and kick Nicole's ass.
I think she's got her own little thing going on. And,
she's got her whole closet going on.
She just started putting everything on. She got stuff on her head. She just sitting up from there. She got all kinds of stuff on, child, on Sunday.
Sunday, you need to take some accessories off. Not all of it, Sunday.
We've reached a decision.
Nine beautiful young ladies stand before me. But I only have 8 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the girls that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Best photo this week, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be the best group. And that group photo will be displayed in your house as digital art. Best group photo this week goes to Brittany, Ray, and Jennifer. Please come forward, all ladies. So Jennifer, you were saved by 2 strong models in this photo that elevated this picture. Congratulations, ladies. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now each girl will be called individually. Laura. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The next name I'm going to call is Nicole. Strong photo, weak film. Congratulations. Sunday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Aaron. Aaron, the judges want to see you push through much more. We think you've got the goods, but we want to be screaming when your pictures come up on that screen. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Will Kara and Ashley please step forward? 2 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I will call only 1 name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your house here in Los Angeles, pack your bags, and go home. Kara, you were one of our favorite girls in terms of what you brought to this competition naturally. But as we've said before, it's not just about being a model, the noun, but you have to model, the verb. And right now, you're just resting on the noun and the genes. And then there's Ashley. You seem to have become lost. And we feel it's quite sad with you being a dancer that has the natural ability to move. Our guest judge says that a dancer spends a lot of their life looking at themselves in a mirror and should know the angles of their body and know how to project. So who stays in this competition? Kara. There are so many beautiful girls. In my career, there's so many girls that look way better than me. It wasn't just about what Mama and Daddy did, it's what I did with it. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're welcome. Well, you've come a long way, right? A very long way from my talk show audience. You were just some girl sitting there, and you can go further, but you have to use the gifts that you have. You have the gift of movement, and you have to figure out how to incorporate that into modeling to look like a model, not look like a dancer, and not get so scared that you might look like a dancer that you turn into nothing. Okay? Okay.
You guys so much.
Top model. Top model. Top model. She's the top model. Top model.
I do feel cut short. I feel like I have so much more to give, so much more to show. I think it's more that I wanted to do a lot more, and I wanted to keep on proving that I could do more. I came into this telling myself, you can be a model, you've never done it before, but it is something that you can do. So it hurts to be going home right now. It just sucks. It's a bad feeling.